I spent a long time compiling a map with different light environment properties for this video, so you don't have to. Now, sit back and enjoy. We covered this in the first video. It chooses the light environment's direction, and therefore the direction of the light that the tool's skybox texture casts. The pitch should be the same as the pitch value directly above it. If it isn't, make it so it is. If you're trying to make a sunset and the sun isn't moving closer to the horizon, it's likely that either your map isn't compiling, or this value isn't set properly. This property determines the brightness and color of the light. The first three are the red, green, and blue values for the light. The last number is the brightness. It is very easy to change the color. I'll quickly show some examples. As you can see, it is a bad idea to make the color too vivid. Stick to white or very pale colors, even when making nighttime maps. Now on to brightness. Here it is with normal 200 brightness. Here it is with 800 brightness. Notice how with HDR, it doesn't make the landscape much brighter, but instead makes the sky look darker. By reducing the brightness, you can eliminate shadows. However, even at 0 brightness, there is still light in your level. For nighttime or very dark levels, you will need to reduce the ambient value of the light environment entity. This property determines the brightness and color of the shadows. It works in the same way as the brightness does. Here are some examples. And now for different colors. I will cover these two together because they're very simple and pointless. When HDR is enabled in-game, BrightnessHDR and AmbientHDR replace the brightness and ambient values for the map. -1, -1, -1 means that they remain the same as the brightness and ambient values that were covered earlier in this video. I suggest keeping them that way. These two values allow you to alter the strength of the HDR. Its default value is 1. 2 would be twice as strong, and so on. These examples should show you how it works. Increasing this value makes the shadows blurrier, as you can see here. And that concludes this tutorial. You should now know everything there is to know about the light environment entity.